Alright guys, so today we're in Staunton State Park up here close to Bailey, Colorado, but I think we're actually still in Pine, Colorado possibly. But this is Park Kilo 1244, doing something a little bit different. It's a POTA park. We're going to activate a park today instead of a soda, but we're still going to do a little bit of hike to get to the spot. So we got a couple miles, I think about 2 miles left to go. I think it's Pikes Peak Overlook. So I just wanted to make sure, regardless of what we're doing, that there is at least a good view behind me for you guys to look at while I'm activating. So if anything interesting comes up along the way, I'll let you guys in on it. Other than that, we'll see you at the top. Alright guys, well we have made it to the spot where we are going to activate, so I need to get set up here. It's getting pretty cold, so I'm going to get set up, get activated, and get walking back. Okay, so on the way up here I told you I would show you a little bit more in detail the gear I'm using. I know most of you watching this are probably very familiar with this gear, so I won't go into great detail, but I will just do an overview and give you a closer look at it. So here on top we have the Yaesu FT891 HF 50 megahertz transceiver. This is a very popular radio here, very popular HF mobile radio. I have used this out camping, doing parks on the air. I've had it as a mobile in my truck, and it was just recently. So the only downside about this is there is no built-in tuner. I think that's really my only complaint. I don't really care so much that there's not a waterfall. They've got a scope that you can use that'll show you up and down the band, but my only real complaint is that there's no internal tuner. So here comes the next piece of equipment that I bring out here, and that is the LDG Z-11pro 11 or Z-11pro 2. It's kind of confusing how they did that. This little tuner is amazing. It's got 8 AA batteries inside. It can run on any 12-volt power supply or the internal 8 AA batteries that are in here. So awesome. Tunes up great. Here, we'll just do a manual tune real quick. I've got it. There's a special cable that it comes with. Did you see how quick that was? Special cable it comes with, so it automatically puts the radio into like a CW mode, lowers the power, tunes it up, finds a match, and boom, you're done. And then so you can set this to semi-auto, auto, and then you can set a threshold based on the SWR where it will automatically kick in and correct things. So this is the radio. We'll go over in a minute, look at the antenna. My computer is just a Dell Inspiron It's actually my work computer for my business, but it doubles as my POTA logging computer also. All right, we'll be right back. I got to get up. Okay, so here's my bag. I don't remember how many liters it is, but it's the Explorer 4000 Amazon Special Teton Sports. It's big. It might be 90 liters. I don't know. That may be big. I don't know if that's it or not, but it's big and it's close to it. It's enough for me to put, you know, all this gear. I like the hard cases for the radios. That way if I fall or anything like that, then well, they're protected for the most part and be able to take a pretty good blow. So here is my Anytone 878 handheld. This will do DMR, UHF, VHF. It's a business radio, so it'll also do GMRS and FRS, MERS. It'll do all those frequencies as well. I was testing out my GMRS repeater while I was on the way up there, which is out there. We have line of sight, and it's somewhere out there. I won't say exactly where, because to be honest, I'm not exactly sure. Back to the radio equipment, though. These are the batteries I use. I've got 4 of these 20 amp hour lithium iron phosphate chins batteries. They are about $60 a piece. Here's my little voltmeter. Some people talk these things down. Sure, I mean, I get it, whatever, to each their own. I have had a great experience with them. I have 4 of them. Last night I tested it on FT8 and I got 17 amp hours out of it before I had to, before it started to dip below 12 volts, and that was on my Yaesu FT710. And so did I get 20 amp hours? No. If I was not pulling as many amps, I would have. It says 20 amp hours continuous discharge, or for max continuous discharge, but I don't think that's the case. And that's probably why I didn't get, you know, 20 amp hours at 12 volts. But for $60, I'll take it. I've got 4 of them. I've only got 1 right now, but I have the other 2 in parallel. And the way I have this connected up here on top, I can quickly connect it with another 20 amp hour to get 40 amp hours in parallel. And so we'll go over here real quick and look at the super antenna. This super antenna is actually on loan to me from a good friend. I won't mention him, I'll say his name is Sean, because I don't have permission. I'm sure he probably wouldn't mind, but I'm just not going to say. So right now I'm using the ground spike. I'll tell you, at first I didn't think that ground spike was going to work very well, but it is amazing. This antenna altogether is amazing. It's a loaded coil. It comes with a little, I don't really know what to call it, but this little tuner guide here. So you match this up here with the bottom of that. I'll just show you like that, and then you adjust the coil accordingly. 20 meters, the best I've been able to get is about a 2-to-1. So that's why I bring my tuner out to touch it up. It has a flexible whip antenna and it has this telescopic one. I bring the telescopic one out for these activations because I'm, you know, packing it all in my bag, and it just packs up better. It just, you know, folds down real small. And so I've got 2 of these sections. I've got 3 of them, but they're just not necessary. And then of course I've got the radials out there going up there. So that is it for the gear. I'm gonna put that over there so it doesn't, that's just the bag I put everything in. You can see, I'll show you this, whatever, you know, this perspective of everything, and gear set up over there. So I'm gonna set up the camera and we're gonna try to make a few activate this park, make a few contacts. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this so you guys can see the gear and see the view. There's a lot more that goes into this than they tell you. Let's get the other mic out. Let's get hammers open. This is K3ARK. Is this frequency in use? Guys, I apologize for the sniffles. It is cold out here. It's unavoidable. K1244. Staunton. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, K3ARK calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, K3ARK. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, K3ARK calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, K3ARK calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, K3ARK calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, K3ARK calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, K3ARK calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, K3ARK calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, K3ARK calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA, K3ARK calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Charlie 3, Sugar Delta, Japan.
Yeah, Sugar Delta Japan station, please come back. Sugar Delta Japan.
Kilo Charlie 3, Sierra Delta, Japan. Hello there, Joe. Very weak here. 5262 Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 52 Pittsburgh, Papa Alpha.
Copy the 52 Pennsylvania. We'll go 52 both ways into Park Kilo 1244 Staunton State Park here in up in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. QSL.
Joe, QSL. Thank you very much. Tough coffee, but we made it work. Thank you. It's 73. Merry Christmas.
Hey, we sure did. 7-3 and Merry Christmas to you as well. This is K3ARK, CQ Parks on the air, standing by.
Park to Park.
Park to Park, go ahead.
So Whiskey 7, go for Romeo Hotel.
Whiskey 7 Golf Romeo Hotel, we're going to go 5-5 into Park Kilo 1244 1244, Staunton State Park, Rocky Mountains of Colorado, QSL.
QSL, I got you about 5-5 into Park Kilo 10012 in Oregon. QSL?
I think so. Let me make sure I got the park right. I got a 5-5 signal report. Kilo 10012. Roger, Roger.
Roger. Thanks for the Park to Park today. Have fun out there.
Hey, thank you for the Park to Park. You have fun and good luck out there. We'll catch you later. 7-3. This is Kilo 3, Alpha Romeo Kilo, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Juliet Lima Victor again, please. Whiskey 6 Juliet Lima Victor. I've got you about a 5-5 into Kilo 1244. QSL.
I have you 5-5 into Kristen City, California.
Copy 5-5 into California. I appreciate the contact in 7-3.
7-3.
QRZ. Okay, November station again, please. Okay, I got November 3, Oscar Juliet. What's the rest of it? Roger, Roger. I got November 3, Oscar Juliet Lima. I'm going to give you about a 4-3. 4-3 into Kilo 1244. QSL. Copy the 4-3 into Papa Alpha. 7-3. Thank you for the contact. This is Kilo 3, Alpha Romeo Kilo, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Alpha 0 Romeo Echo November.
Yeah, Kilo Alpha 0 Romeo Echo November. No problem understanding you. 5-9 Vern into Park Kilo 1244, Staunton State Park, Rocky Mountains of Colorado. QSL.
QSL, thanks Joe. And let's see, you're a 56 here in Missouri, just 30 miles east of Kansas City. Thanks for the activation. Have a great happy holidays and 7-3.
All right, Vern, 7-3. Hey, yeah, you're sounding great. I probably didn't put my antenna in the best spot, but it's so rocky up here. I had to find the only spot I really could to put my ground stake in the dirt. So, hey, I appreciate the contact. Merry Christmas and 7-3.
Bye, Joe. You have a great one.
You do the same. QRZ.
Victor, Canada.
Victor Yankee 2, Juliet, what was the rest of it?
Yeah, it's Victor Yankee number 2, Juliet Charlie, over.
Roger, Roger, Joe. I got Victor Yankee 2, Juliet Charlie. I've got you about a 5-6 into Park Kilo 1244. QSL.
QSL on the 5-6. I think you said you're about 3x3 here, over.
Roger, the 3x3. Hey, I'll take that, and I appreciate the contact. Merry Christmas and 7-3.
7-3.
This is K3ARK, CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Echo 8, Kilo Mike X-ray.
Kilo Echo 8, Kilo Mike X-ray. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that was correct. You are a 5-7 into West Virginia.
Copy 5-7 into West Virginia. You are 5-9 here into Park Kilo 1244, Staunton State Park, up in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. QSL?
QSL, yeah. Hey, thanks for the activation. I'm not sure. Did I mention West Virginia?
Roger, Roger. You sure did. I got a really good, strong copy on you, and you did mention that. Yes, you did.
Okay, yeah. I was replying to a text message and you at the same time. Sorry about that. It won't happen again. Hey, thanks for the activation and 73.
Hey, that's okay. I multitask all of the time when I'm playing radio. So, hey, 7-3, and thank you for the contact. This is K3ARK, CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Whiskey Delta station.
Whiskey Delta Sierra November Delta. I have you 5-2 in Golf Alpha.
Okay, Georgia station, stand by. I've got Whiskey 8 Delta Sierra November. Correct me if I didn't get that right, but I've got you 5-6 and the Kilo 1244 QSL.
QSL, you've got me correct, and you're about a 5-3 in Michigan. About a 5-3 in Michigan. Go ahead.
Copy the 5-3 in Michigan. Thank you for the contact 7-3 and Merry Christmas.
7-3, take care.
Okay, Golf Alpha station, please come back.
Kilo Oscar 4, Zulu Whiskey Delta. I have you 5-2 in Golf Alpha.
Copy the 5-2. I'll give you 5-4 into Kilo 1244 here in Charlie Oscar. I am in Staunton State Park. QSL?
QSL, I do appreciate the activation. 73.
All right, 7-3. I appreciate the contact. We got one more until this park is activated. QRZ. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm getting a big noise here. Let me see if it goes away. Okay, I think it went away. Somebody might have been tuning up. QRZ. Sierra Mike station again, please.
Kilo Oscar 4, Golf, Sugar, Mike. You are 5-5, South Carolina, Sugar Charlie.
Copy 5-5 South Carolina. We're going to go 5-5 both ways into Kilo 1244. And let me make sure I got your call sign right. I got a Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Sierra Mike. QSL?
Roger, Joe. Hey, 7-3, thanks for the park and Merry Christmas.
Hey, I'm going to give you a 5-7 on that one, actually. You came way up. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, and thank you for the contact. 7-3.
7-3.
QRZ. Victor Echo 2, Germany Tango. Did I get that right?
Again. Victor Echo 2, Germany Tango.
Okay, I think I got that right. Victor Echo 2, Golf Tango. I've got you about a 5-4 into Kilo 1244. QSL. Copy the 5-4. I appreciate the contact. 7-3 and Merry Christmas. All right, we're going to go for a few more here. I walked 3 miles to get to the spot I'm activating. So this is K3ARK, CQ Parks on the air, standing by. All right, hold on just a second. I got to get repositioned. I heard some stations, but I wasn't able to make you out. Okay, let's try that again. QRZ. Okay, Kilo Echo station. I think so. Kilo Echo 4, Oscar, November, Charlie. Correct me if I got that wrong. I've got you about a 4-3 into 1244. QSL. All right. Is this Tennessee?
QSL on the 4-3. 5-3.
Copy the 5-3 into Tennessee. The reason I get excited about that is I was born and raised in Chattanooga, so I always love it when a Tennessee gets into my log during an activation. Hey, 7-3 and Merry Christmas to you. This is Kilo 3, Alpha Romeo Kilo, CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 5, Victor X-ray.
Yeah, the X-ray station stand by. Kilo 5, Victor. Correct me if I got that wrong, but you're a solid 5-9 into Kilo 1244. QSL.
You got it right, and you're 5-8 in Lima Alpha.
Copy that. I'll take that 5-8 any day. Hey, 7-3 and Merry Christmas. Thanks for the contact.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, X-ray station I told to stand by. Go ahead.
Kilo Foxtrot 0 Golf Victor X-ray.
Hey, thanks for standing by. Kilo Foxtrot 0 Golf Victor X-ray. I got you about a 5-6 in the Kilo 1244. QSL, Ryan?
Yeah, Roger. I have you solid 5-9 here to Nebraska, November Echo.
Copy the 5-9 into Nebraska. I'll take that. I'm kind of my antenna is already compromised as it is, and it's in a compromised position. So, hey, I'll take that 5-9. I appreciate the contact. 7-3 and Merry Christmas.
Yep, thank you very much for activating. Nice signals this afternoon. 7-3.
Hey, thank you so much for hunting. Wouldn't be possible without you guys. QRZ.
November 7 Bravo, Yankee Delta.
Okay, November 7 Bravo, Bravo, was it Quebec, QSL?
Yeah, roger, roger. November 7 Bravo, Bravo, Quebec, park to park.
Oh, copy the park to park. Okay, well, I got you 5-6 and kilo 1244. That is kilo 1244, QSL.
Yeah, roger. You're 5 and 9 into kilo 9757 in Arizona.
Copy that. I'll take that. I'm actually, well, the overlook I'm on, so I'm at Staunton State Park, but I hiked about 3 miles back, and the overlook I'm on is pretty much looking straight towards Arizona. So awesome. Well, hey, I'll take that, and I appreciate the park to park. 7-3 and Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas and good luck with the activation.
Hey, thanks a lot, you too. This is K3ARK, CQ Parks on the Air and listening. Okay, I think I got a November 8 Victor Yankee Delta. Correct me if I got that wrong, but I got you about a 5-7 and a kilo 1244. QSL?
QSL, you are correct. And you're a 5-9, Oscar Hotel.
Copy the 5-9 into Ohio. Hey, thanks for the contact. 7-3 and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
QRZ.
Alpha Charlie 5, Whiskey Delta, Quebec Bravo.
Quebec Bravo, stand by. Alpha Charlie 5 Whiskey Delta. I've got you 5-7 and a kilo 1244. QSL?
QSL 5-7, I got you 5-5 Arkansas, Alpha Romeo.
Copy the 5-5 into Arkansas. I used to live in Memphis, right across the river from you. 7-3 and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, 7-3.
7-3. Station I told to stand by. Go ahead and come back.
Whiskey Bravo 9, Oscar Quebec Bravo.
Whiskey Bravo 9, Oscar Quebec Bravo. I've got you about a 5-4 and a kilo 1244. QSL, Michael?
QSL, I have you 4-5 Wisconsin, Whiskey Indio.
Copy. Was that a 4-5? 4-5?
Roger, roger, 4-5.
Roger, roger. Thanks so much for the contact. 7-3 and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, 7-3.
Hey, thanks a lot. QRZ.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Lima, Juliet, Oscar.
Mobile station standby. Whiskey Bravo 5, Lima, Juliet, Oscar. Correct me if I got that wrong, but you're a 5-7 and a kilo 1244. QSL?
QSL, you got it right. You're 5-9 here in West Texas.
All right, we're going to do a correction there. You're also a 5-9 if I can touch the screen through my gloves. Well, anyways, I'll get that corrected. Yep, 5-9 and a kilo 1244. 7-3, thank you for the contact and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Thanks a lot. Mobile station, you still there?
Victor 9, Lima, Hotel Tango, mobile.
All right, Kilo Bravo 9, Lima Hotel Tango. You're doing good for a mobile station. I think you're 5-7. I'll correct that if it's better or worse, or if it's better. We'll leave it at 5-7 if it's worse. QSL?
You're 5-7, also 5-7, 57 Arizona.
Copy the 5-7 into Arizona. Hey, I appreciate the mobile contact. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and 7-3.
7-3, and good luck on the activation.
All right, thanks so much. QRZ. Okay, I hear a very weak station. We're going to try and see if we can get it. I think I heard a Kilo Bravo, maybe. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just not able to pick you out above the noise. If you can hear me, 7-3, Merry Christmas. And hopefully I can catch you again in another park. This is Kilo 3, Alpha Romeo Kilo, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 7.
Kilo 7 Whiskey Hotel, was that all of it? No, I'm sorry. The band must not be that good today. You're going in and out. Kilo 7 Whiskey Hotel, Roger, Roger. Is that the entirety of it? Oh, man. Hey, I'm sorry. I lost you. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and 7-3. Maybe we can get it at another park sometime. This is K3ARK, CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo calling POTA, POTA, K3ARK, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo India.
Kilo November 6, Kilo India. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did. You are 5-5 California.
Copy the 5-5 California. You are 5-3 into Kilo 12 or 1244 QSL.
QSL got it. Thanks, 783.
Hey, thank you, 7-3, and Merry Christmas, QRZ.
November 5, Bravo Lima Mike.
November 5, Bravo Lima Mike. I got you about a full 5-4 into Kilo 1244 QSL.
What was the part number again, please?
It's Kilo 1244, Kilo 1244. Roger, roger.
Roger, roger, and roger on the 5-4. You're a 5-3 into northern Missouri.
Copy the 5-3 into Missouri. Hey, thank you for the contact. 7-3 and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This is Kilo 3, Alpha Romeo Kilo. CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Uniform Whiskey Foxtrot.
Kilo Delta 2, Uniform Whiskey Foxtrot. Hey, if this is Dale, correct me if I got that wrong and this is not Dale, but I've got you about a 4-5 into Kilo 1244 QSL.
QSL, Joseph, you have you a 5-3 in November Yankee.
Copy 5-3 into New York. Hey, glad to be getting out that far. I hope that you have a great Thanksgiving, 7-3, and thank you for the contact.
73, thanks for the activation.
Hey, thanks so much for hunting. We're going to go for a few more. QRZ.
This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo.
Beautiful, wonderful activation.
POTA, K3ARK, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Zulu something Charlie, I think maybe. Try that again. All right, Kilo Juliet 4, Bravo Juliet Charlie. You're about a 3-3 into Park Kilo 1244 QSL. Hey, not bad at all for, I don't know if you said 5 or 10 watts, but either way, not bad at all. I appreciate you trying there, and I'm glad that we made it work. 7-3 and Merry Christmas. All right, thanks a lot. This is K3ARK, CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 4, Charlie Alpha Echo.
Yeah, Kilo 4, Charlie Alpha Echo. This, you are, I think about a 5-8 into Kilo 1244 QSL.
QSL 5-8 both ways, Joseph. I have a second call for you.
All right, sounds good. Hey, I appreciate it. I think I'm sure we've worked before. I think I recognize the call sign and the accent. So please, standing by for your second call.
QSL, you'll love this one. Whiskey 2 Tango. Please log Whiskey 2 Tango. I have 2 turtle doves for the 12 days of Christmas, and the 12 days of Christmas is on the first this year. So Merry Christmas, 7-3 from the turtle dove.
All right, Merry Christmas, 7-3. Are we going to go 5-8, and then was it 5-8 on that one too, over?
Yeah, we're going on up. I was a partridge, then a hen, and now I'm a dove. Gosh only knows what they'll put me as tomorrow, but yes, it will go 5-6 more days. So with your homework, and give them a call. 7-3, it's a good event.
All right, 7-3. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, Merry Christmas. QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 0, Papa Alpha Tango.
Kilo Bravo 0, Papa Alpha Tango. Great signal, 5-9 plus here into Kilo 1244 QSL.
Yeah, QSL, you're 5-9 into Nebraska, November Echo.
Copy 5-9 in Nebraska. I'll take that. Hey, Merry Christmas and 7-3.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for picking me up.
Hey, thanks for hunting. QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 9 for Sierra Charlie Tango.
Kilo Bravo 9, Sierra Charlie Tango. Correct me if I got that wrong. I got you about a 4-4 into Kilo 1244 QSL.
Yeah, QSL, we're running about 10 watts here. I've got you about 5-7 here in Wisconsin.
Well, hey, not doing bad at all. The bands must be good today. I haven't even looked, but yeah, you're doing real good for 5, 10 watts, whatever you said there. Well, hey, Merry Christmas and 7-3. I'm going to go for 2 more contacts, and I got to wrap up. All right, this is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo. Let's get 2 more. QRZ.
Kilowatt Alpha 2, Mike Alpha Tango.
Yeah, Mike Alpha Tango again, please.
Kilowatt Alpha 2, Mike Alpha Tango. Please copy a 5555 into New Jersey. USL.
QSL the 55 into New Jersey. We'll go 55 both ways into Kilo 1244. QSL.
QSL, thank you for the 55, Joe, and have a great evening.
Hey, thanks a lot. Merry Christmas and 7-3. Okay, I got 1 more. I got time for 1 more, and I got to pack up. I got about an hour hike out of here. QRZ.
7 Alpha Echo Zulu, portable.
Yeah, portable station. Kilo 7 Alpha Echo Zulu. Is that right?
Yeah, Kilo 7 Alpha Echo Zulu is my call sign. I need your call sign for the work.
Okay, stand by. Let me make sure I got yours right, and just say Roger, Roger. Kilo 7 Alpha Echo Zulu. Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger, you got it. I need your call sign. Over.
Okay, I got it coming to you. This is Kilo 3 Alpha Romeo Kilo K3ARK, and we're 57 both ways into Kilo 1244. QSL.
QSL, I got your solid 5 by 9. Thank you.
All right, thank you. 7-3 and Merry Christmas, guys. That's all I got time for. This is K3ARK. I'll be clear. All right, time to pack up. That was a successful activation, baby. Guys, not bad. Not bad at all today. We did about 31 contacts all over the country. No DX, but all over the country today. Yeah, East Coast, and we got the East Coast and the West Coast. So, very cool, very cool. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell. Do anything you can if you like the content and want to see more. 7-3 to you guys. Merry Christmas if I don't put out any more videos before then. And yeah, I just appreciate you guys watching this. Remember, if you're coming out and you're doing sodas, POTAs, and you are not staying in the parking lot, and make sure people know, for one, where you're going, when you expect to be back, and make sure you have a way to contact, the outside world if something happens. Don't depend on your HF equipment, because if you fall and break a leg, a hip, your back, heaven forbid, an arm, you may not be able to set up your HF equipment to get help. You're not going to be able to set your antenna up, run your batteries, and do all that. You just might not be able to do that. You need help at the press of a button. If you guys are being inspired by these videos and want to go out and do sodas and POTAs, I'll show you. I've showed in my other videos, but I have my my GMRS. Anyways, I've got my HT here right now. I'm on my GMRS repeater that's in Bailey, Colorado. Let's key it up real quick and just see if I've got my buddy Keith on the other line. Let's see if he's still there. He's been backing me up while I've been out there today. 235603. Well, he's been there all day, but it doesn't look like he's there now. But you could hear the repeater, the courtesy tone. So, anyways, if he wasn't there, I've got other repeaters that I can get to that are Echo Link repeaters. But then I also have my Garmin inReach that's on the other side of my bag. But that's also one button press away from help. I could, send out an SOS, my location, and then I can start messaging on my phone through that. But I do have cell phone service here, but everywhere else I've gone, I haven't had cell service. So just keep that in mind, guys. Be safe. Go out, have fun, activate. 7-3, this is K3ARK, Rocky Mountain Ham Radio. Thanks a lot.